Aphrodite, ancient Greek goddess of sexual love and beauty, identified with Venus by the Romans. The Greek word aphros means foam, and Hesiod relates in his Theogony that Aphrodite was born from the white foam produced by the severed genitals of Uranus, after his son Cronus threw them into the sea. Aphrodite was, in fact, widely worshipped as a goddess of the sea and of seafaring. She was also honored as a goddess of war, especially at Sparta, Thebes, Cyprus, and other places. However, she was known primarily as a goddess of love and fertility, and even occasionally presided over marriage.
Apollo, a multifaceted deity in Greek mythology, is acknowledged for his diverse and extensive domains. As the god of archery, music, and dance, he exemplifies a harmonious blend of artistic and physical prowess. Apollo's portfolio extends to truth and prophecy, healing and diseases, the sun and light, as well as poetry, showcasing the breadth of his influence across various aspects of ancient Greek life and culture. Ares is the Greek god of war and courage. He is one of the 12 Olympians, and the son of Zeus and Hera. The Greeks were ambivalent towards him. He embodies the physical valor necessary for success in war, but can also personify sheer brutality and bloodlust, in contrast to his sister, the armored Athena, whose martial functions include military strategy and generalship. An association with Ares endows places, objects, and other deities with a savage, dangerous, or militarized quality. Although Ares' name shows his origins as Mycenaean, his reputation for savagery was thought by some to reflect his likely origins as a Thracian deity. Some cities in Greece and several in Asia Minor held annual festivals to bind and detain him as their protector.
Artemis, a significant deity in Greek religion, is recognized as the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and childbirth. As the daughter of Zeus and Leto and the twin sister of Apollo, Artemis is one of the 12 Olympian gods. She is often portrayed with a bow and quiver of arrows, reflecting her prowess in hunting and her association with the untamed outdoors. Artemis, known for her independence and virginity, is also regarded as a protector of young girls and a guardian of their well-being. Temples and sanctuaries dedicated to Artemis were widespread throughout ancient Greece, underscoring her importance in the religious and cultural fabric of the society. Additionally, she played a crucial role in various myths, showcasing her influence in both mortal and divine realms.
Athena, the revered goddess in Greek mythology, is celebrated as the embodiment of wisdom and strategic warfare. Renowned for her intellect and sagacity, she is considered the patroness of wisdom, arts, and literature. Additionally, Athena holds a special place as the patron deity of the city of Athens, where her name is synonymous with the city's cultural and intellectual achievements.
In ancient Greek religion and mythology, Demeter stands as the Olympian goddess revered for her dominion over the harvest and agriculture, presiding over the abundance of crops, grains, and the fertility of the earth. As the daughter of Cronus and Rhea, Demeter is a key figure among the 12 Olympian gods. The well-being of the earth's fertility and the success of agricultural endeavors were believed to be directly influenced by Demeter's favor. Demeter is most notably associated with the myth of her daughter Persephone, who was abducted by Hades and taken to the underworld, leading to the seasonal cycle of her grief and withdrawal, symbolized by winter. Devotees of Demeter participated in elaborate rituals and festivals, such as the Eleusinian Mysteries, which were central to the worship of Demeter and Persephone and were considered integral to the Greek religious experience.
In ancient Greek religion and myth, Dionysus is the god of winemaking, orchards, and fruit, vegetation, fertility, festivity, insanity, ritual madness, religious ecstasy, and theater. He was also known as Bacchus by the Greeks, a name later adopted by the Romans, for a frenzy he is said to induce called Bacchia. As Dionysus Eleutherius the Liberator, his wine, music, and ecstatic dance free his followers from self-conscious fear and care, and subvert the oppressive restraints of the powerful. His thyrsus, a fennel stem scepter, sometimes wound with ivy and dripping with honey, is both a beneficent wand and a weapon used to destroy those who oppose his cult and the freedoms he represents. Those who partake of his mysteries are believed to become possessed and empowered by the god himself. Hades, in the ancient Greek religion and mythology, is the god of the dead and the king of the underworld, with which his name became synonymous. Hades was the eldest son of Cronus and Rhea, although this also made him the last son to be regurgitated by his father. He and his brothers, Zeus and Poseidon, defeated their father's generation of gods, the Titans, and claimed joint rulership over the cosmos. Hades received the underworld, Zeus the sky, and Poseidon the sea, with the solid earth available to all three concurrently. In artistic depictions, Hades is typically portrayed holding a bident and wearing his helm with Cerberus, the three-headed guard dog of the underworld, standing at his side. The origin of Hades' name is uncertain but has generally been seen as meaning the unseen one since antiquity. Hephaestus is the Greek god of artisans, blacksmiths, carpenters, craftsmen, fire, metallurgy, metalworking, sculpture, and volcanoes. Hephaestus's Roman counterpart is Vulcan. In Greek mythology, Hephaestus was either the son of Zeus and Hera or he was Hera's parthenogenous child. He was cast off Mount Olympus by his mother Hera because of his lameness, the result of a congenital impairment, or in another account, by Zeus for protecting Hera from his advances. As a smithing god, Hephaestus made all the weapons of the gods in Olympus. He served as the blacksmith of the gods, and was worshipped in the manufacturing and industrial centers of Greece, particularly Athens. The cult of Hephaestus was based in Lemnos. Hephaestus's symbols are a smith's hammer, anvil, and a pair of tongs.
Hera, a prominent figure in Greek mythology, is revered as the goddess of marriage, women, and family. As the queen of the Olympian gods and the wife of Zeus, she symbolizes the institution of marriage and oversees the well-being of families. Hera is also known for her role as the protector of women during childbirth, emphasizing her maternal aspect and concern for the welfare of women in different facets of life.
Hermes is an Olympian deity in ancient Greek religion and mythology considered the herald of the gods. He is also considered the protector of human heralds, travelers, thieves, merchants, and orators. He is able to move quickly and freely between the worlds of the mortal and the divine aided by his winged sandals. Hermes plays the role of the psychopomp or soul guide, a conductor of souls into the afterlife. In myth, Hermes functions as the emissary and messenger of the gods, and is often presented as the son of Zeus and Maia, the Pleiad. He is regarded as the divine trickster, about which the Homeric hymn to Hermes offers the most well-known account. Hermes' attributes and symbols include the herma, the rooster, the tortoise, satchel or pouch, talaria, and winged helmet or simple pedicis, as well as the palm tree, goat, several kinds of fish, and incense. In ancient Greek religion and mythology, Hestia is the virgin goddess of the hearth and the home. In myth, she is the firstborn child of the Titans Cronus and Rhea, and one of the 12 Olympians. According to ancient Greek tradition, Hestia, along with 4 of her 5 siblings, was devoured by her own father Cronus as an infant due to his fear of being overthrown by one of his offspring, and was only freed when her youngest brother Zeus forced their father to disgorge the children he had eaten. Cronus and the rest of the Titans were cast down, and Hestia then became one of the Olympian gods, the new rulers of the cosmos, alongside her brothers and sisters. After the establishment of the new order and in spite of her status, Hestia withdraws from prominence in mythology, with few and sparse appearances in tales. Like Athena and Artemis, Hestia elected to never marry and remain an eternal virgin goddess instead, forever tending to the hearth of Olympus. Persephone is a goddess, Demeter's daughter by Zeus, wife of Hades, and queen of the underworld. Her most important myth is that of her abduction by Hades, her father's brother. In Orphic literature, she is Dionysus' mother by Zeus. Poseidon, the formidable Greek god of the sea and rivers, commands the vast realms of aquatic domains with his mighty trident. Known for his ability to create storms and floods, Poseidon wields unparalleled control over the forces of the oceans, showcasing his tempestuous nature. As the bringer of earthquakes and destruction, he holds sway over both the serene depths of the sea and the tumultuous forces that can reshape the Earth's landscape. Zeus, the chief deity in Greek mythology, holds the prestigious title of the King of Gods and the ruler of Mount Olympus. Renowned for his thunderbolt, Zeus is not only the god of the sky, lightning, and thunder, but also presides over law and order. As a central figure in Greek mythology, Zeus plays a pivotal role in various myths and legends, showcasing his power, wisdom, and sometimes capricious nature.